America, welcome back to another episode of Dad Bod. Today's episode we'll be speaking about is exercising and working out the same thing? And mom bods. Do men really like mom bods? Are they thick or are they just fat?
I don't care. Just give up the pussy.
So, exercising. What do you think about exercise? Like cardio? Calisthenics and stuff like that.
Well, as you can tell, I exercise a lot.
A lot. You got abdominals on top of abdominals.
Yes. I'm still feel full-figured and fine. Yeah. Don't forget that.
Do you think people like doing that and more calisthenics? Does that put you in better shape, or does lifting weights, which is considered working out, burn more calories? Do you think?
Man, I don't know. That should be a question you ask. I don't know.
Well, I say
you the buff one, big swolls,
little ass arms, one arm bigger than the other, type of shit.
I don't know, man. Like for me,
what do you enjoy more?
I would rather lift weights and shit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying. The cardio is cool, but I would rather lift weights. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. Get stronger instead of getting. Cardio is great too. You got to have cardio. Yeah. I just think, when you lift weights, you can get 2 for 1 because you're still fucking working out, getting tired, but you build the muscle too.
Yeah.
But,
they say working out with weight, like we do the full body thing, burns more calories, helps you lose more weight. Also helps build muscle. More muscle, the more fucking fat you can lose, right?
Okay.
They say that. But then also you're going to need that cardio because you still need to have your stamina, your endurance and stuff like that. But a lot of people say, I'm not for sure, I've read it and I heard it today, that a lot of people say that too much cardio can cause like heart disease and shit like that. That's what they say.
Too much cardio can cause heart disease?
And stuff like that, like diseases, and it's harmful for you, too much of it.
Well, I guess, they say too much anything is harmful.
But then you see a dude like Goggins who's fucking always doing these crazy things. I got to show you a video.
I don't know who that is.
Aspire says, stay strong. He was 400 something pounds and shit. Motherfucker went down to like maybe 180, one something. Fit motherfucker does crazy shit. He runs for miles and shit. He do and he's just constantly doing some fucking crazy ass shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if you ever seen his videos, real inspiring. He says, "Stay hard," because he says there's no such thing as weakness. Like weakness.
Wait, my girl told me to stay hard too.
Don't be weak. Don't soften up. Stay hard to the end.
All the way through, champ.
Hanging through that shit, champ. You got it, champ. You got it, champ. Stay hard, man.
Okay, but let me ask you this, because me and you talked about this.
Yeah.
Even lifting weights and all that, is too much muscle on your body too bad as well?
Yes.
Some people probably don't know, right?
People know. People don't fucking want to.
But I don't know, because I don't know too many people that know that too much muscle is bad, right? Like I know too much fat is bad.
Your body doesn't know the difference between muscle and fat.
Okay.
When you start getting too heavy for your body, you get too heavy for your heart. Your heart has to work 2-3 times as hard as just a normal weight, right? And it's cool to be muscular. Who doesn't want to be muscular? We see it as men. We see like fucking our action figures, our cartoons, the movies. The big dude's always the hero, or the hero against the villain, but they're both big muscular motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, when I was growing up, nowadays, like I said, I think some of the shit is pussified. So you can see a 130-pound guy beat Goliath. But most men were into that action shit. Big dudes, cut up, swole. Always get the chick kind of guys, right?
Right.
So, we all want to be musculars. But in reality, the big muscle dude is only admired by the other big muscle dude or another dude trying to get muscular. Women really aren't into the, too big, too swole, too vain.
Man, how do you know? You're not a woman.
Because when I went to 198 and I was chiseled up and cut up and had that nice little 4-pack, 6-pack was coming in, right? She said, I don't like that look, this, that, and the other, because she understood that fit look, women are attracted to. That big swole look, women don't too much care for that shit. They think it's a freaky look. They think it looks abnormal. Us men, we're the ones that say, yeah, oh man, look at that big swole motherfucker. God damn, what does he do? I bet you, how much do you bench?
Right.
What do you lift? What do you eat? How much protein do you take? We're the ones geeked on that shit. Bitches are like, man, how big is your fucking bank account? Your bank account as swole as you?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about that shit.
It kind of makes sense. Same thing. Women go get all these fucking surgeries and all that, and we don't care.
Right.
So It makes sense. You know, I can see that. I can see that perspective.
And that's the whole thing. It's like exercising and working out. It's two. I think it's very.
So what's the difference? Tell me the difference. When you say the difference between exercising and working out.
I think more like aerobics. We speak plain English here. I'm not going to give you the anabolics and the gist and that. I'm going to tell you like
I don't know what that means.
Correct. That's why I'm speaking in this terms. So basically, working out is going to help you build muscle, right?
Okay.
And like we said earlier, cardio and all that is going to help you with your endurance, keep you a little more fit, keep you lean. You know, where it'll keep you at a nice little body weight. Okay. So you know, and it'll help you, you know, with your heart, your cardiovascular, your pulmonaries, and your kidneys and all that shit. Weightlifting, it's kind of dangerous because the more muscle you put on, the heavier you get on your body. You know what I mean? Okay. Even though having more muscle helps you burn a good weight, good weight, muscular weight, it helps you burn more fat, keeps you lean, still keeps you healthy.
Okay.
I think when we start going to the extreme and shit like that, you know, that's when it starts getting dangerous. Working out is nothing wrong with working out. Yeah, let's get strong. Okay. Anabolic, build muscle. Then you got to do the cardio, which keeps you lean, keeps you in shape, keeps your heart going, keeps your lungs going, you know, stuff like that. So there's a plus on each. Doing too much of each, I think it's where it becomes dangerous, right? Too much muscle mass becomes dangerous. Too much fucking cardio becomes dangerous, you know? But, you know, a lot of people say, no, that's not true because I've been running, but how much true cardio? I mean, do you do like extreme fucking cardio?
Is it dangerous because it then becomes to burning too much calories, and now you're burning too many calories for your body? Because like to me that sounds crazy. Say, hey man, too much cardio that's bad for you.
Yeah.
So you know.
Well, you know, too much cardio it can, and I'm not saying that I'm right. Look it up yourselves, and I might be wrong, but what I heard, I'm saying it might build some toxins in your body that might not be too prevalent for your health, you know. So it's kind of like.
So let me ask you this: do you think working out, exercising, cardio, all that is more important than eating right, or is eating right more important than the working out part of it? Because like I told you before, we had this conversation off camera. We come up with these topics because we have conversations off camera, right? Always.
And I say, yeah, you can eat healthy all you want, and eating healthy is great, but you need some kind of exercise. Like I said, if you sit behind the table, a secretary, right, let's say male or female, and you're eating great, can you still get fat off eating great? Can you eat fruits and berries all day and shit and just sit there? So, how do you digest it? How do you move along?
So
how do you help it?
Since our conversation we've been having it, I've been kind of working, studying, watching different videos on things like that. And I would come across a few videos that talk about that, right? They talk about some stuff I never heard of, like H3Os and all these other things, right? And they say that we shouldn't even be getting our hydration from water. We should be getting it from the fruits.
Right.
That's some shit I didn't know, right?
But then they put you on a caloric restriction where you got to lose weight, and they say no sugar. Like, you know, you can only eat certain kind of foods. Like, don't eat so much food. There's the calories you got to eat every day to maintain your weight or to lower your body mass.
Okay. But
a lot of people say
sea moss.
Sea moss is amazing. It has a lot of minerals in it, you know. But even they say don't eat fruits because they have sugars. But I'm like, they're healthy sugars. Why wouldn't you want to eat them? Well, because you still want to lose the weight, and those sugars are still sugars. And I'm like, that's stupid. To me, it's stupid for them to say not to eat sugars, like fruit sugar. Like say plums and pears and shit like that, and apples, because they're healtty sugars. They're not like a refined sugar. Right. So I don't see why you shouldn't be able to eat them. There's people out there that says no sugar, that means no fruit, no this, no that. But
the fruit sugar is the sugar we're supposed to have, right? It's not the processed bullshit sugar. That's regular.
Right, but I think these are extremists, you know, like no sugars, that means no fruit, no this, no that. We're just gonna be on a carnivore diet, just meat, a little bit of, and I say never eliminate your carbs. Lower the carbs, but never eliminate them. But a lot of people want to go zero carbs and shit.
Okay.
So now what happens is that when you return those carbs, let's say you go on a zero carb diet, right? When you put those carbs back into you, first of all, you're going to start getting fucking sick. So you got to be careful how fast you put them in your body, right?
Okay.
Second of all, if you start eating carbs regular like you did before you lost the weight, and you go back to that eating, man, you're going to blow up 2-3 times more than you were.
Shit.
So I say never cut them out. Lower, but never cut them out.
2 times that I am now?
Shit, Mr. Olympia. Ooh, Mr. Olympia.
My 600-pound line.
Yeah, well, what is One or the other.
I'm gonna have you on camera. It's fucking fault.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, you're right. I'm telling you, right. There's nothing wrong with eating right, not trying nutrition and shit like that. But it's like
But
I said,
is it more important than the exercising part? Is one more important than the other?
they go hand in hand to me.
Okay.
But can you live a nice little life without exercising and working out? I think you can. But you will have to be in motion every day. Like if you go out there and garden, that's still a form of exercise. You cut
right. Okay, yeah, that's
you go outside and walk. You can do that kind of stuff. You don't have to be extreme and go to a fucking gym and say, oh, I got to lift 300 pounds or I got to run a mile. No, you don't have to do that. As long as you move around a little bit of shit here and there, gardening, any basic walk, any basic movement, it should consider, So
like if my job, everyday job consists of me walking around doing
that's you exercising every day.
Cool.
Just eat better.
Just eat better.
Trying to cut out the
so let me
calories. People start talking about macros. That's macros. Macros.
Like macaroni and cheese?
Like I thought it was fish.
Oh, I thought it was macaroni and cheese.
Watch out how much fish you eat, how much macros. And then I found out, no, it's like calories and how much the ratio of it's complicated, stupid shit.
Too much mathematics, man. Shit. I wasn't a straight A student in school, man. Now you're coming up with all these macros and macaroni, and it just made me hungry.
No. So yeah, but
okay, so let me ask you this. So does it add any nutritional value when I eat my
Yes, it does. What? But you got to be careful because if you have high blood pressure, that salty shit's going to raise your blood pressure.
I take my medication.
Then you're good.
All right.
You're good. Just don't eat it too much.
Right. I know I'm brunching.
Not too much, not too often.
What?
Don't eat it too much or too often.
Why?
Your high blood pressure. We just told you it was salty.
It's okay. I got to die from something.
Yeah, well, okay. You know what kills me though is like when you go to the gym, all these people fucking filming their workouts. Like
man. What are we doing? I said that to you the other day. Like they're not even exercise. They're doing more video and my fat ass over here sweating hard and they over here making Instagram, making me mad.
In the fucking way. Like, let me show you something new this workout shit has been on since fucking the Roman gladiators.
Right.
Shit, you know what I mean? So when you motherfuckers film and I kick over your goddamn camera, don't get mad at me because you ain't showing the old man shit. I'll show you more exercises that work for you with results. Am I getting mad? Sorry, America. I went on one. I almost went on one.
Man, it's fun. Like even this week we were in the gym, man.
And the motherfuckers that sit there, can I work it? I got 2 more sits. Motherfucker, you gonna sit there for 5 minutes? It's only gonna take me about 35 seconds to fucking do what I need to do. Shit.
Yeah, it was funny, man. Like we were talking this week at the gym, man. So many old dudes trying to tell motherfuckers, no, go this way. Man, get your ass out of here, man.
Everybody's a goddamn trainer now. Everybody knows what they're doing. When I'm telling you shit because from experience, all right? I might look like a pile of shit, but this is what it means. But I'm still strong. I can still do techniques. I got longevity. 51 years old. I was working out. I was fucking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
America, I think it's the end of our fucking podcast. I need
because his old ass needs to take a nap.
I got to take my medication today, my Viagra and my fiber and all that shit to make me. Maybe that's why I got.
That's what it is, man. You didn't get your fibers in, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to be 51.
Cheerios.
The way I came up, shit. I'm glad to be 51.
Yeah, that's a.
So my homeboys didn't make it to fucking 18, 17.
That's another different
podcast. Yeah, in itself,
man.
And I hate that. And you know what the fuck I hate the most about you influencers, you goddamn YouTubers and all that shit is stop lying to motherfuckers.
What they lying
Just
about?
be real, man. And then stop fucking educating people on steroids. Fuck that shit. Ever since that shit got on YouTube, all you motherfuckers have been fucking making people sick.
It's okay.
Oh, it's not okay. And that's the part I really don't like. And nobody can stop me on that shit. I'm telling you, stop telling motherfucking lies, man. You got your fucking you got your motherfucking you got all these motherfuckers out there, man. And I'm not on juice. Now the motherfucker caught a heart attack a year or two back.
He caught it or did he?
Yeah, he got one. He got one for all that bullshit. Had one, took one.
Caught one, did he like, when it was passing by, he grabbed
he was in the motherfucking hospital. Yeah, swole the motherfucker. Give me that swole ass motherfucking heart attack, bitch. If you don't believe in me, you don't believe in God. Tell me, God told you stop lying, motherfuckers. All you lying motherfuckers, putting these kids in trouble, man. It's like, man, all these goddamn steroids, like more people want to learn about steroids more than they fucking exercises and nutrition.
So here we go.
That fucking gets me hot.
Let me ask you this. Because I think, for me, that's the fucking society and the shit we live in, the country we live in. Not to go on that subject, but, right? I think it's the same shit, right? Like women don't want to exercise. It's easier to fucking go get surgery.
Right.
Guys, we don't want to fucking take all the time. It's easier just to shoot the steroids in our ass.
Right.
Why don't we, as a culture, community, country, whatever you want to call it, why are we so into the fucking microwave, fast result shit instead of going through the process? And I think that trickles down to our fucking youth, man. It just no one wants to go through the process of anything anymore. We just want quick fucking results at the end. Voila!
Yeah.
And that's that. In reality, yo, that's not fucking real, yo. Everything has a process, especially everything great. And everything that's going to sustain, anything that's going to have longevity, it has to go through a process.
Right. Because everybody wants that instant gratification, you know what I mean? But like I said, it becomes a thing where everybody wants to have the certain kind of body. Everybody wants to be in shape. Everybody wants the Kim Kardashian look, right? And now check this out. Now they're taking all like Black China and taking all the implants and all that stuff out, right?
Right.
So what's going to happen now to everybody got the implants and want to follow them? Now they're going to take it out. Now what? People can't decide. You're influenced by things that don't even matter.
So now they're just messing up their bodies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to come a time, even like all the women getting all this stuff, man. It's going to come a time when they're 60, 50, 60, 70 years old. And then what?
They'll have a sexy body with an ugly face.
Is that shit still going to be there, though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know they need maintenance and all that stuff, so
that's what
I don't know.
Saying, yo. Like everybody got all that fucking PPP money.
Yeah.
And now fucking there ain't gonna be no more PPP money when it's time to get the shit taken out, or now you're sick, or because you're introducing all this foreign ass shit into your body.
PPP became what? BBL money.
BBL money,
yeah,
baby.
Do it while you can.
Hey.
But you know, I also think that's what I was saying. Do we really like mom bods? Is that something that's attracted to us, or do women go do it because they feel like that's not something men want?
Man,
like because we're so like in this virtual reality is what it is, because nothing's real anymore. It's like everything you see, it's on through Instagram, it's through Facebook, it's YouTube, and everybody shows the hottest of the hottest. I'll guarantee you you guys that if I put a thumbnail of a big booty, sexy ass, thick woman, half naked, you guys will click on it.
Now
you won't click on good information, but you'll click on that shit because that's what we're inspired to do by other people who we think are successful.
Now, will she be thick or fat?
Man, I don't know. That's a good question.
Is it a difference between thick and fat, America?
It is.
I know it is.
It is.
It's my opinion. You think it is?
Different between thick and fat?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You got thick women.
What's the difference? About 10 pounds?
20 about 10, 20 pounds.
Ooh.
Fat girl might be 3 women rolled up into one fine ass woman.
There it is, baby.
You know what I mean?
You got 3 for 1.
3 for 1, yeah.
Poly relationship.
Sister wives. I was gonna look and put up some pictures up here and figure out. You got the phone on you?
Yeah.
We're gonna roll through some pictures.
Let's roll through some pictures, America.
Yeah, America, we're gonna figure this out with you.
Which one? We go to the internet?
Thick or fat? Whatever you gotta go to. I don't care. But there's a big difference. And fat girls, don't go around telling people that you're thick. You're not thick. Know that you're fat and do something about it.
Yeah, listen.
Stop taking these shortcuts, man. Men love women. Whatever happened to being in love with a woman with stretch marks and bullet wounds? What happened to that?
I love it.
Bullet wounds and stretch marks.
Man, cellulite turned me on. I cellulite, man. I like it, man. So what you want me to look up? Huh? What you want me to look up? Lizzo?
Just thick or fat. She thick. Lizzo. She thick as hell. Like
thick or thick. Fat women?
Like thick oatmeal.
Whoa!
You know what I mean?
Too hard to get down.
Thick like trying to gargle peanut butter. Thick.
Ooh, peanut butter.
Some girls can gargle.
Ain't no pictures though, man. What are we talking about?
Thick or fat?
Thick or fat?
Fat.
Fat?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say fat?
What do you think?
Think she thick?
She's fat.
Thick or fat?
Thick.
Thick.
All right, we'll put them up.
Oh, you gonna put them up?
You don't have to fucking suffer through this, America.
Thick or fat?
Oh,
man, that's sticky.
That's like, kind of like in between.
No, it's sticky.
Oh, you think that was surgery?
Thick or fat?
Thick.
You think she worked out or surgery? Because she got an exercise outfit on?
Man, I think a little surgery was involved in that. I ain't nothing to be proud of. Like,
thick or fat?
Ooh, thick.
Ooh, wait. I gotta stop.
You know what? Yeah. Doesn't mean that I like that. What I like is at home, waiting for me. Don't get it wrong, America.
No, that's right.
I love my beautiful queen.
Yeah.
Or she nasty warrior.
What?
A nasty queen?
My queen is
anyway,
beautiful black
America.
queen.
America.
She's black. Beautiful and black.
Yes.
So
so I mean, it's just like everybody wants the instant gratification. Nobody wants to work for it no more. It's like I'm saying, through the process where you learn, that's where the learning curve comes, but everybody just wants it now.
Right.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with a woman with a mom bod. I mean, that's natural. And she has
natural, man.
Especially like, look, especially if it's your own woman, she gets.
Who else woman is it going to be?
Well, no, because a lot of men like see women that already have babies.
Okay.
We talked about, whatever. And they get involved with these women, right? Who've had children.
So you said, like, if it's your wife that you done groomed and bred and she done had your kids.
She got little.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's fucking.
That's life she gets. That's proof right there. Like, man, that's love. She sacrificed her body for you. So why would you try to go out there and look for something else? You got to lose weight. You're this, you're that. I mean, you can tell her that because she might not be at a healthy weight. But, man,
But that comes along with having children, though.
Right. But men be like, some men be like, get back to your shape before when I first met you. And this is like, they don't care about the sacrifice.
Do men say that, or does that what men say, or do women just fucking put that in their head?
A lot of men say that to the women.
To get back to it?
Yeah, to get back to their shape. And then there's a lot of women who are lucky who have babies that just automatically go to that shape.
That's true.
And really don't exercise,
That's true.
Genetics are great. Amazing.
Yeah.
But, do you think mom bods are
I think
sexy?
mom bobs are sexy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you say, for all those reasons. Like, shit, we know where those stretch marks and shit come from. Like, either you were fat and got skinny, or now you were skinny and got fat.
Skinny fat.
Whatever, like, we don't care. Like, what's the name said in this thing? Like, I don't know one man who went in there to knock it down and said, yo, stop right now. We're naked. We're about to do it. I'm not doing it no more because you got stretch marks. Nobody's doing it.
Nobody's going to say that.
No.
I don't care about the stretch marks.
We knew about the stretch marks before we even said anything to you. We can look at you and say, oh, yep, she probably got stretch marks. Come on.
But do you think that's more of a egotistic thing? Just saying, oh, I knocked me a bomb-ass feet.
Yes, yes.
Right, thick, beautiful, and then you see her like, oh, okay, cool. What about fat girls? Exactly. I mean, why?
They said fat girls need love too?
Yeah, but then somebody else said they're like a scooter. They're fun to ride, but you don't want your friends to see you on it. I don't believe that's what I heard.
Man, listen.
It came out fucked up the way I said it because I don't believe that.
No, you don't believe that. No.
But, I don't know. I think most modern women nowadays just want to be fit. It's easier to get surgery. It's scary to me because some people don't come out. I know, like one of my cousins, she went to got that weight reduction thing.
Okay.
She died.
Damn.
She got a blood clot went to her lung. She died.
That's crazy.
Because she wants to lose weight. And it wasn't like she was like super big. It was just all the Instagram.
I was just finna say, man, we live in this fucking Instagram age, or everybody wants to be an Instagram model, or women think that's what us as men, that's what we want. And I was gonna say that the difference is, yes, we might want that to fuck, but that doesn't make us want to be with you forever. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of attention, a lot of DMs, because dudes, we want to fuck. But that doesn't mean we want to be with you. That don't mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You still need substance.
Yeah, because I always said this. If I had a good looking woman, I do have a good looking woman, but I'm talking about those Instagram model stuff like that. Do you think, how happy would I be with my wife if she got 2.5 million likes?
It'll change her, though.
Picture. It'll change her, but it'll change my view too, because now everybody knows my wife looks like naked. Everybody, there's no more, let's leave it to the imagination.
Right.
Right. So it's like,
what the fuck?
My wife is a good looking chick, but I'm like, don't be fucking, you'll never get in a bikini, you'll never get in any of that shit.
Damn, she can't wear a bikini?
Not posted.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, not post that shit. If you saw it live, good luck to you. Yeah, you're a lucky motherfucker. But
yeah, we can't go to the beach?
Yeah, but you can't post that shit on.
No, yeah, I feel that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why? But why do you? Is it because?
Because that's mine. Because that's something that, like I said again, we've been together for 25 years. In 25 years, we've never had an issue of other dudes looking at her and shit like that. I'd look and I start laughing, and I'd be like, "That looks good, huh? Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, she's with me. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude. No, it's okay. What am I going to do?
But that's what we want, though, right? That's what our ego. That's our ego and all that shit. We want. We want a woman that every guy's gonna be like, yo, that motherfucker.
Right, but I don't. But that doesn't mean, oh, you look so good, babe. Go on Instagram.
No.
I don't want millions and millions of motherfuckers looking at my wife.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
Right. I feel that.
Because that's something private for me, something for me at home to enjoy. Selfish. Whatever. I am selfish. I'm a selfish motherfucker when it comes to my wife. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're supposed to be, man. Fuck, that's yours.
Yeah. But other women, like, how can I be with somebody who's already? It's like, and I'm not downing anything because when times are hard, I have to go through there. It's like you get all these porn girls and shit, but then you look at them and men look like there was one girl who got offended. She started crying.
Wait, man. What do you say when times get hard, I have to go?
Pornhub, man. Fuck? Then 7 days without. I have to go check out Pornhub.
So what?
Pornhub and any other porn industry out there. And shout out to the ladies and the men who
out there taking it hard, working hard. You're taking it hard for all of us.
The white part of the watermelon.
Yes.
Keep us strong. Keep us men viewing.
But like you don't want that type shit.
No, but what I'm saying is, when dudes that wind up with those women, let's say they're not in the industry, like this one girl said, she felt offended. She started crying. She said because the dude said, "Hey, aren't you this?" And I'm not gonna put her name out. Yeah. She said, "Aren't you so and so?" She like the lady said, "Oh yeah, I just couldn't recognize her without any in her mouth." She was like, damn. That's embarrassing. But
no. That's the fucking career she chose to. Nobody fucking made her.
Right, but I mean, but
do porn and put dick in her mouth. So how are you embarrassed by it?
How does the other lady recognize her?
With the dick in her mouth.
Because she watches the shit too.
No wrong with that. Maybe she watches what I do.
What I'm saying is, I guess she tried to be funny, and the actress was embarrassed of it. And felt like, damn, that's fucked up.
She shouldn't have been. She should have said, "Yeah, did you enjoy it? Did I teach?
Come on me.
Yeah. Did your husband come from me?
Something like that.
Did I teach you anything?
Yeah. You learned. You got a better relationship because of me.
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
Yeah, but people, But I'm just saying, it's like, it's hard to be in a business like that, and it's hard to be like,
Use a different word, man. It's just hard to be. Pause, man. My son would say pause. Man.
Pause for a minute. It's a difficult industry to be in.
Okay.
In itself. So now imagine you going out with your wife or your boo, or whatever case you may be, and with a 1.25 million people liking her Instagrams, and now you see her on the street, and somebody comes, yeah, that's you, man, girl, she got a fat old ass, man. You do this, start degrading her, not in a way where you is degrading.
Why is it degrading though?
Come up with your other man, how can I take a picture with you, man? Give me, I love that picture. The one with the fat ass, and you showing a little bit of your titties and shit. I like that shit. Can you sign my autograph?
She the one showed it.
You would not fucking be. Don't fucking lie,
bro. She's showing it, bro. Like, how can you be mad that a man looked at it? That's why the fuck she showed it.
Or would you be cool with it?
What?
Like, if that happened, and you're at dinner or whatever, and that happened to you, some dude, hey man, do you mind if I take a picture with you? And can you sign my autograph? You look good in that, man. I'm like, man, when you gonna let me hit that pussy, man? No, that's some whole disrespect. No, but I'm saying, but that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, that's shit. Now you're taking shit too far.
When you put it out there, you're putting that shit out there. Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. But you can't.
Would you be cool with that?
You have to be cool. But how can you not be cool and you know that's what the fuck she's putting out there? Right. You looking at her Instagram too, and you know she got her ass and her titties out. So you see it on the bottom where it says 1.9 fucking million viewers. So people have watched and seeing this shit.
Are you comfortable with that?
Me personally, I wouldn't. But hey, different guys want. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if you're allowing your woman to do that shit and put it out there like that, you can't get upset that guys look at it. That's the reason she put it out there. You're not getting upset. Dude, let me ask you this: if you want to get mad and upset, are you gonna get mad and upset and fucking give him his money back from the fucking subscribers, from the money he subscribed from her OnlyFans? You gonna give it back? Since you're so fucking mad?
I can't because that shit ain't coming to me. It's coming to her.
Okay, well, she gonna get the money back?
As long as she pays the mortgage.
Well, fuck. How the fuck? You can't be mad.
But you have to be comfortable with that, I think.
You have to
be comfortable with that idea, knowing that you're going into it and knowing that, you know what I'm saying?
You have to be.
But, and that goes back again to this gym thing. Why do girls go over their provocative outfits and stuff like that? And then you looking like, oh my God, you're looking. Bitch, yeah, I'm looking. They look at me. I'll be the creepy guy. What you looking at? I'm waiting for you to bend over so I can look at that fat ass and that pussy coming out them fucking pants.
Why?
And so stop wearing that shit. I know
stop doing that.
I know some good-looking girls that are banging that wear baggy sweats and big-ass T-shirts.
Because they know what it is. They know what it is, man.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that do it, that wear all that tight shit.
They know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing, man.
So you can do an Instagram video or a quick YouTube short and say, look, creepy guy looking at me. You goddamn, I'm going to look and I'm going to stay and I'm going to be just like this. And can I help you? Yes, you can. Can you bend over so I look at that fat ass? And then you're going to get mad at me. Hey, don't get mad at me. Be a lady. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
Fuck all that short video. Dudes are going to look. And women wear that shit.
For dudes to look.
For dudes to look. And
they know what the fuck they're doing.
To make Instagram and insult dudes and this and all that. Shut the fuck up. I hate that shit.
Yeah, man.
Conor McGregor said, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man, they know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm pretty fucking out. Yeah. Imagine me on steroids. I'd be man. I'm getting hot over nothing.
Oh, no.
Shit. God damn.
Yeah, calm down, soldier.
Anybody want to sponsor me? Give me some steroids.
Oh, calm down, soldier.
Yeah.
What about this? Like the steroids that come from Mexico?
Yeah.
It's a good shit.
Not all of them.
That's a good shit, though, huh?
Yeah, the Mexican steroids.
You go right to Mexico. Yeah. You just walk into the fucking pharmacy and get some of that shit.
I took any Mexican steroids, but I know a lot of dudes in the States that used to go over there.
They get them, right?
Mr. Olympia and all that bullshit.
You know, I know. I used to go on vacation and shit. I go to Mexico and cruise and shit.
And it's easy. It's
right
there. It's not illegal.
Right there in the pharmacy.
La Botanica steroids. I got a picture right now. I went to this Holy Bullshit, like right past Cancun, little private island, right? And at the pharmacy, they got a picture of Ronnie Coleman there. Swole
and shit, huh?
Yeah, I'm talking about steroids.
Giving out that shit, huh?
Man, let me take one shot, see how big I get.
Shot in the ass.
Yeah, shit. But I know there's a lot of stuff out there that does help you lose weight. And you know, I'm not saying all antibiotics are bad because they're given to you by doctors. I think the extremist to get super swole, I think that's when it starts getting dangerous.
Okay.
Right? Just kind of like the operations with the women and shit like that. That's when it starts getting dangerous.
Right.
When it's enough, or
when it's too much enough,
or
right?
Shit like that, you know.
Right. Yeah.
It never is because we always have the new advanced techniques, the new this, the new that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's nonstop. Anywhere you go, everywhere you go,
any and everywhere, especially now, man.
Cardi B said she was down in Queens, down in someone's basement, getting the fucking ass shots.
Damn.
You know.
I ain't heard that shit.
Yeah, read it up.
That shit, it's not that serious, man. You know, I had one of my high school friends, man. She went to get some surgery, man. She never fucking came back home.
Yeah,
it's like, is that shit not worth it, man? It's not worth it. And she wasn't even fucking fat or anything. She just wanted to go, I guess, get some new ass and titties. I guess, I don't know.
But that's the look now. That's what we do now as far as like a society. We're so fucking lazy. We're so lazy,
man. That's the shit. We don't want to go to the process. We lazy to the fact that fucking we don't even go grocery shopping anymore, man. We fucking put it on the phone and somebody bring that shit to us. Like that's how fucking lazy as a society we've gotten. You know what I'm saying? Fucking you don't even want to get up and go, even when you want to be a fat fuck, you don't even want to get up and go to fucking Popeyes and get your food. You Uber Eats the shit. And somebody bring it to you. Like that's how fucking lazy we are.
And we allow that to happen nowadays. Like that's the standard. Like you could be literally fucking anything. As far as like health wise, you could be fat, you could be this, and people applaud that. Look at her being her.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you know how unhealthy that shit is?
That shit is unhealthy, man.
Do you know
that shit is unhealthy? I'm fucked up every day. My knees and shit hurt my fat ass. That's why I was getting back in the gym.
But not only that, it's like look at how people judge you, right? Because of your behavior, of the way you look. You know, I want to present a package that's like somewhat intelligent and somewhat like, okay, you might be able to whoop somebody's ass, or you might be able to protect me. You know what I mean? And now it's like the opposite. If you have that package where you look masculine and you look at like a protector, it's like, well, you know, I need someone who could understand who this is. I need someone to be emotional and can show your feelings, right? But then when I show my feelings and I start yelling at you because I'm fucking angry, oh, you're too aggressive. You told me you wanted to know my feelings. These are my fucking feelings. I'm mad.
I'm fucking mad right now.
No, but I need you to be. Let's talk about it. Look, I'm about to fucking.
There's nothing to talk about.
White cross, motherfucker.
The talking part is over.
Man, talking shit's over.
It's over.
We're gonna get down because
we're done talking.
Yeah,
we're done. So, but do you think that's why a lot of men want to get bulky and big because it's intimidating? And like we were talking about before, man. My National Geographical watching days.
Yeah.
Like I see a lot of animals in the animal kingdom that way too, right?
Not that.
Yeah. But that's one of their protective things, right? They swell up, get bigger, make themselves bigger to try to intimidate the other animals. So do you think that's something like with us as humans, like we'd like to do, right? As men, we got to get big and strong because as warriors, it looks intimidating or whatever to other guys?
Yeah. I mean, yes, because we think that the biggest person is the strongest person, probably has the most. You might not have any fighting skills, but in our mind, just seeing the size, we're intimidated by that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But shit, even a mouse can fucking scare an elephant, can defeat an elephant. You know what I mean?
How the fuck can a mouse beat up an elephant?
Not beat up.
Destroy, whatever you say.
Scare an elephant.
Okay.
Look how big the elephant is scared of a fucking mouse.
Okay. What elephant is scared of a mouse?
I don't know. That used to be
Dumbo.
Dumbo's mom, all the lady elephants, all the male elephants. Or shit. You think about.
But shit, even now,
ants are like small ass creatures, but they're carry 10 times their fucking weight.
Yeah, they do.
This little dude that I seen drag big motherfuckers.
Yes, fuck yeah.
Fuck the size.
Fuck yeah.
As long as you don't have the fear in you, like I said, fear is a story that you make up in your motherfucking mind. The danger is real. The fear is not. We create the fear.
Shit, some motherfuckers will whoop your ass because they are scared.
Right.
The fear will make them beat the shit out of you.
Like we were talking with Fred, and Fred, I think he misunderstood what I said. And I said, if you get a regular size, let's say the dude's 190 and you're 230, and you guys get into a squabble, and the dude that's 190 has as much skill as the dude that weighs 230, the 190 is gonna get him because the 230 is gonna gas out. That's too much motherfucking muscle.
Or maybe the 190 might be scared too.
Yeah, and be quicker,
faster,
but I'm just saying, as far as heavy weight on your body, like too much muscle on your body, it takes up too much energy, too much oxygen.
Right.
So you're gonna gas the fuck out.
Right.
When the other dude who's cardio athletic, has some nice little size on him, muscular, but
less oxygen to go through.
Yeah, that shit just easy flow. I do this every day.
Right.
And I can last 3 minutes.
Well, what about the 230 dude who's trained himself to do that every day?
If that dude
you think it'll still catch up to him around 10, 11?
Yeah, no, that dude's 230 in shape and has the same skill as he does, and he has cardio's up. It's gonna be a fight, and the little skinny dude might get knocked out.
But he might knock that motherfucker out too, though.
Yeah. But it can't be a 230 Mr. Olympia that don't really do much exercise and really doesn't have that much cardio.
Just lifting weights and shit.
I figure if you're going to be that big, 230, you got to do some kind of cardio. I mean, shit, I do insanity. I do weights today, insanity tomorrow. Weights today, insanity tomorrow. Keep my cardio, keep my strength up. But man, that cardio is a motherfucker, man. It's hard, That's why people don't want to do it.
Right.
That's why people rather be big. I look big. I look intimidating.
Right.
I don't have to worry about putting my hands on nobody because I know nobody's going to bring the fight to me.
Right.
But what happens when they do?
Fuck. You better end it fast.
Better grab him by the neck and slam him.
Better end it fast.
But old boy ain't slick and fast because if he is, man, you're in trouble.
It's over, man. I'm scared.
You're in trouble now. And if you notice, like, I won't say that maybe 9 times out of 10, unless it's like a street cat who's just naturally big, not a bodybuilder big, or weightlifting big, they're not intimidated. But and they're gonna get down. But there's a lot of dudes that do lift weights that are big who you approach. And man, look, brother.
Because they know.
I want to, man. Look, dude, I ain't trying to get in trouble, man. Because if I put my hands on you, you're not gonna put your hands on me. That's just a way of you trying to fucking deflect this fucking.
Because you really fucking scared.
We're about to get into
and your first line of defense didn't work. The first line of defense of being big and swole.
Yeah, and even big dudes in the neighborhoods who are big, naturally big, who don't lift weights, who might want
Craig with Debo ass.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. You can try it, but you're going to find that dude that's not scared, who got a little bit of skill, who's going to fucking smash you. You motherfuckers want to punk dudes because they're big.
Right.
When you meet that dude who ain't afraid, who just says, fuck this shit, I'm getting down for mine because I'm a man, that big motherfucker's in trouble. That big motherfucker's in trouble,
You better come ready with something.
Like they say, if that big motherfucker catch you,
That big motherfucking crab, you'll catch it. Yeah,
So,
man.
you know,
So
and at the end, man, just to end this shit, it's working out, go work out. Stop fucking filming your shit. We don't give a fuck about
right, man.
Okay.
I'm trying to get back. It sounds like fat ass got a lot of work to do. I don't want to be fucking maneuvering around. Oh, we gotta wait because you over here fucking want to film and you ain't even working out.
And let me tell you, motherfuckers, especially EOS on Craig and El Camino Norte or whatever the fucking.
That's Martin Luther King.
Yes, MLK.
Yes.
If you see the full body equipment there that says a workout for 20 minutes. Circuit workout. Do a circuit work. Stop taking the machines up, motherfuckers. Because me and him can't work out.
We need to do our circuit shit.
Some fat motherfuckers that need to lose weight. Get the fuck up out of there. And for you women with mom bods, be you. Love you. Men love you. And if you think you're fat and you feel fat, you're fat. Go to the gym and lose that weight.
That's right. Stop
getting these operations. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. They're gonna love you for a minute, and all you're gonna be is just a fucking booty call.
Booty call.
You're looking for a real man with all that fake shit in your body. I'm a philosopher as well. I'm a man that quotes many, many things.
Yeah, man. You can't be looking for real when you fake.
Yeah.
Fake hair, fake lashes, fake nails, fake body, fake.
My perfect man is 6'2", slim with a six-pack. But I'm 5'5", 210.
I'm going to have surgery.
With 3 kids.
And I'm going to have surgery. Damn. It is what it is, man. It's the world we live in.
All right. Shout out to everybody who supports these videos, who actually listens to the videos, who gets knowledge out of it.
We love you.
Let us know what else you guys needed to talk about. Let us know what we can do to make the videos better. Again, we're going to start putting thumbnails of naked women so you guys can click on our videos.
Yeah.
All right? Me, my crimey, we're out of here to our next episode.
Holla.
Anything you want to say before we leave?
Till our next episode.